What sneaky ingenuity have military personnel shown to get around the rules? Our battalion had the strictest commander in the army. Colonel Williams banned everything. No alcohol in the barracks, no civilian clothes on base, no food delivery. Even banned energy drinks because they weren't military appropriate. But soldiers are resourceful. Where there's a will, there's a loophole. It started with Private Mason. Kid from Texas, barely 18, looked like he couldn't hurt a fly. He figured out the base laundry system. Every Tuesday, civilian contractors picked up dirty uniforms and returned them clean on Friday. Mason started small. Taped a flask inside his jacket before sending it to laundry. Contractors never checked. Got his alcohol back with clean clothes. Word spread fast. Soon half the company was smuggling contraband through laundry. Beer cans taped inside cargo pockets. Cigarettes hidden in helmet liners. Someone even managed to get a whole pizza delivered by taping it flat inside a field jacket. But that was amateur hour compared to what came next. Sergeant Davis, motor pool genius, noticed something interesting. Mail deliveries required no inspection. Base postal regulations were federal, not military. Colonel couldn't touch them without violating postal laws. Davis started a business, care package service. Soldiers would mail themselves packages from fake return addresses. Davis had connections with a postal worker downtown who'd reroute packages through the civilian system. Suddenly everyone was getting mysterious packages from Grandma Betty containing cases of beer. Uncle Joe sent cartons of cigarettes. Cousin Mike mailed Nintendo games and civilian clothes. The operation got sophisticated. Davis created fake shipping labels, return addresses, even phony family photos to make packages look legitimate. Had a whole network of relatives mailing care packages. Colonel Williams grew suspicious when 90% of his battalion suddenly had generous grandmothers. Started investigating. That's when Corporal Stevens, the unit computer specialist, got involved. He hacked the base network and discovered the colonel's inspection schedule. Started sending encrypted warnings through the base email system. Every message looked official. Attention, water main inspection. Thursday building 12. Translation, hide your contraband. Notice, fire drill Friday, 1400 hours. Meant clear out anything illegal by 2 p.m. For 6 months, they stayed ahead of every inspection. The colonel never found anything. His own communication system was working against him. The end came through pure bad luck. Davis's postal contact got transferred. New guy didn't understand the arrangement. Delivered 20 cases of beer directly to the colonel's office instead of the usual pickup point. Investigation uncovered everything. The laundry smuggling, the fake mail network, the encrypted warning system, even found Stevens' code hidden in routine maintenance reports. Court-martial charges for everyone involved. Davis got 6 months in military prison. Stevens lost his security clearance. Mason got busted down to private and extra duty for a year. But here's the twist. The investigation revealed how creative and organized these soldiers were. Pentagon brass took notice. Davis got recruited into military intelligence after prison. Stevens landed a job with Army cybersecurity. Mason became an instructor at the NCO Academy, teaching creative problem solving. Colonel Williams got transferred to a desk job. His replacement lifted most of the ridiculous restrictions. Said rules that make soldiers want to break them aren't good rules. The whole incident became legend. Still gets told in leadership courses as an example of what happens when you push good soldiers too far. They'll find a way around anything. Military ingenuity isn't just for combat. Sometimes it's for surviving peacetime commanders who forget that soldiers are human beings, not robots. The best part? That postal worker who helped Davis? Turned out he was a veteran himself. Knew exactly what he was doing when he rerouted those packages. At Davis's trial, he testified that he was just helping fellow soldiers maintain morale. Judge was a former Marine. Gave Davis the minimum sentence and a handshake afterward.